Hey birds, my name is Glibwings, and this is not going to be an easy video for me to make, and I really wish I didn't have to make this video, but I'm going to make it anyway because I feel like enough time has passed and I really want to address this thing I'm wearing right now. I want to address that. About 3 weeks ago, August 13th at 9:30 a.m., I got into a car accident, and at the time when just before it was about to happen, I remember I was sleeping, so I can only go off of what I was told. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off what I was told. So basically what I was told was we were driving and this one lady that was coming across this way, she wasn't stopping for anything. She just wasn't stopping. So what ended up happening was and I was coming back from a vacation, and I'll be posting that vacation vlog shortly. I just need to get it together and everything and whatnot, and I'll show you the better time that I had before this all happened. So anyway, we were driving, and this lady, like I said, she wasn't stopping for anything, and there was just nothing we could have done. We couldn't have hit the brakes. Like, just nothing. The only thing we could have done was speed up. So that's what we did. We sped up, tried to get away from her, and we couldn't. And we ended up getting T-boned. And when we got T-boned, we spun for a little bit, and then we rolled about 3 times. And thankfully, everybody is okay. Everybody is alive and well. We are all healing now. It's been, like I said, it's been about 3 weeks, so in 3 more weeks, this will now no longer be with me, and I'm happy about that. But it was pretty devastating, pretty scary. I kept consciousness the entire time when we were rolling and everything, but I remember I was about the only one who actually was able to get up and walk away from the car accident. It was pretty insane what happened. But yeah, no, basically what happened was, like, yeah, we got T-boned and everything. And what I was told is that if we didn't speed up and kept going, then the driver door would have been hit. And that would have been a lot more terrifying. But yeah, it's been really rough. And I remember it was like the second that we got hit is the second that I woke up. So I woke up on the impact, like, it almost sounded like a huge rock T-boned us. It sounded like a huge rock just hit the side. But anyway, that's basically what happened for that. So it was quite a wild ride. We were just about home too and everything, and then this happened. So, but what happened, and, you know, I don't really have a lot of answers myself for why this happened or what to even think about it. I'm still processing myself, but yeah, I don't know, dude. It was just really crazy experience, and but it's a 1 in a million. I don't think something like this is gonna ever happen again. But the thing that I want to talk about, and this is something that I want to mention, this is just something for me, but it's not the right or wrong answer, but for me, it's the right answer for me because it's the answer that keeps me the most sane at the end of the day, is I don't believe that I was supposed to die in that car accident. I don't believe I was supposed to die at the ripe age of 20. And for a lot of people, like, they think coulda, shoulda, woulda, they think luck, and I don't really believe in that. I don't really believe in luck. I don't really believe in coulda, shoulda, woulda. I just the answer that keeps me the most sane is I don't believe I was supposed to die. So, you know, that's just something that keeps me sane. I don't know. Like, other people think differently. It's different for everybody with how they process this, and yeah, I'm just glad everybody's okay, and I'm glad we're all healing. And another thing I want to talk about, and this is some better news, is at first, when we first got the news, I thought I thought the bone I had broken. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably mention. I initially thought that it was broken, but the news I got was I finally figured out which bone I had broken. It's a very scary bone to break. I broke my C4, which is right in the middle. It's a middle vertebrae in your neck. So I broke a bone in my neck, and that's very scary because anything to do with the back or the neck is about the scariest bones that you can break. So I literally broke one of the scariest bones that you can break, which is either a neck or a backbone. And those are usually the scariest ones to break because if they're untreated or anything, you can become paralyzed. And obviously that's if it's unstable. But my injury was very stable, is what I was told. And I didn't realize how stable because I was thinking, my goodness, I must have broke it in two. You know, it must have been broken in two. Like, I just didn't know how I was still able to move the way I could and everything. It was just crazy. And then 2 weeks in, I went to go and see, have a follow-up appointment. And basically what he told me was, he said, it's a very stable injury. It is healing. And basically he said two things. He said, number one, the brace that you have isn't really doing anything. It's just there as a good guide and a good reminder of what your turning ability is like, essentially. So it's just good boundaries, essentially, until the 6 weeks are up, which it almost is, and I'm happy about that. But basically, the other thing he told me was that I didn't actually break my C4. I just fractured it. So that means I just cracked it. So it's a cracked C4 and it's slightly misaligned. So it's just slightly out of place. And that alignment will return once it's healed, is what I'm hearing. And the crack, at least it's on the, I'm so happy it's not a break. It's just a crack. And whether it's a big or small crack, I don't know. But that crack will heal. And it's a very, very stable injury. So I'm really incredibly thankful that it's not terrible. I'm so incredibly thankful to still be mobile and not paralyzed from the neck down. That would have been terrifying. I don't know how I'd be able to handle that. Like, that would have been really scary to be paralyzed from the neck down. So I'm just happy to be mobile. I'm happy that everybody's okay. And this has been a very hard video because I feel like it's all over the place. But I just wanted you guys to know what's going on because I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to let this just pass by and just pass it by like nothing happened. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's been pretty wild and everything with just everything that's happened here. But I just wanted to tell, like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys this because I felt like you guys should know what's going on with me and that, life is crazy, the things that can happen in your life sometimes. And I definitely have more of an appreciation for life now because I realize that you just never know. Like, with life, you never know, none of us do. I don't think any of us know when we're going to be here and when we're not going to be here, and that's quite something to think about. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say a few things and just tell you guys what happened. So anyway, guys, for future recordings, I don't know if I'm going to be recording with the brace, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am recovering quite well and I can wear the brace and my headset finally without pain. The first week I was just dealing with nothing but pain. Like the first week was just so painful. Like, I just had so much pulling of the muscles in my neck. Every time I put on my headset for a while, I'd just be in pain after that. When I'd lay back, I'd be in pain. When I try to lay down, I'd be in pain. Like, the first week was just pain, and there was so limited things that I could do. But once that passed by and the second week started to roll around, I started to feel better and feel less pain. And third week now, I basically feel no pain at all at this point. Like, I feel great, and that's good, you know. About halfway in, I would expect to be feeling a lot better now and not have to deal with too much neck pain. Most of the neck pain, though, was not really bone related. It was more just muscle pulling related. So a lot of my muscles were just pulling in my neck. I think it's more like a tendon that was pulling, although I could be wrong about that. But yeah, like I said, I think I've tried to end this video a few times here, but I wanted to say more just to clear some things up. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. So anyway, birds, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So see you later, guys.